Morning dear students, myself Joycey. Today I am going to take a subject of general science of 8th standard. Chapter number 3. The name of the chapter is force and pressure. Already we have learned some concept in this lesson. They are contact force, non-contact force, balanced force, unbalanced force, inertia, pressure, buoyant force, Archimedes principle. Today we are going to learn the concept density and relative density. Density of substance and relative density. The formula for the density is mass upon volume. The SI unit of density is kilogram per meter cube. The property density is very useful in deciding the purity of the substance. The relative density of a substance is expressed WRT, the density of water. Relative density is equal to density of substance upon density of water. This being a ratio of two equal physical quantities if has no unit, relative density of a substance is called its specific gravity. Now we are going to learn 5 examples. Let's see one by one. Example number 1. The area of the bottom of a tiffin box is 0.25 meter square and weight is 50 N. Calculate the pressure exerted by the box on the shelf. Given area is equal to 0.25 meter square. Next one is weight of the box is equal to 50 N. Now we have to find the pressure. So the formula for the pressure is force upon area. The value of force is 50 N. The value of area is 0.25 meter square. So next we have to solve this. How to solve? See the denominator 0.25. So that means it is a decimal number. First we have to convert into a whole number. For that we have to multiply by 100. Why we are multiplying by 100? Because after the point two numbers are there, that is 2, 5. That's why we have to multiply both 100 on numerator as well as on denominator. Okay, now come to the point. 50 into 100, how much? 5000. 0.25 into 100, the answer is 25. Now 5000 is on numerator, 25 is on denominator. So these two numbers are common on 25 table. So that is how many times? 5000 in 25. That is 200 times. So finally we got the answer 200 Newton per meter square. Next, second example. Calculate the relative density of iron if the density of water is 10 raised to 3 kilogram per meter cube and the density of iron is 7.85 into 10 raised to 3 kilometer per meter cube. Given density of water is equal to 10 raised to 3 kilogram per meter cube. Density of iron is equal to 7.85 into 10 raised to 3 kilogram per meter cube. Here we have to find relative density of iron. The formula for the relative density of iron is density of iron upon density of water. That means 7.85 into 10 raised to 3 kilogram per meter cube upon 10 raised to 3 kilogram per meter cube. So look at here, 10 raised to 3 kilometer per cube is common on both numerator as well as in denominator. So let's cancel. Now the remaining is 7.85. That is the answer. Next, example number 3. The area of the tip of a screw is 0.5 millimeter square and its weight is 0.5 N. Calculate the pressure, that is in PA, that is Pascal, exerted by the screw on a wooden plank. Given area is equal to 0.5 into 10 raised to minus 6 meter square. Weight of the screw is equal to 0.5 N. Here we have to find the pressure. So the formula for the pressure is weight upon area. The value of weight is 0.59. The value of area is 0.5 N into 10 raised to minus 6 meter square. Now here 0.5, 0.5 are same as on numerator and denominator. So let's cancel. Now the remaining is 1 upon 10 raised to minus 6. So as we know or we have learned in that max subject, that is the concept of indices. So that is if any indices is a negative, when it comes to that on numerator, it comes as a positive. That is here 10 raised to minus 6. So when this minus 6 comes to the numerator, it changed into a positive number. So that is 10 raised to 6. So that is the answer. Finally, 10 raised to 6 Newton per meter square. We have to mention it in a Pascal. So that is 10 raised to 6 PA. Now example number 4. Mass of a block of metal is 10 kilogram and its dimensions are 50 centimeter, breadth 10 centimeter, height 20 centimeter. If the metal block is placed on the following surface on the table, find out on which of the surface A, B, C, D, C, D, E, F and B, C, F, G will the pressure exerted on the table be maximum. Look at the figure. So given our weight of the block is equal to mg. That is 10 into 9.8 Newton. So when we are multiplying any decimal point with 10, the point will move to one number after the point. So that is 98. Next, for the surface A, B, C, D, length is equal to 50 centimeter, height is equal to 20 centimeter, area is equal to, what is the formula? That is length into height. So 50 centimeter into 20 centimeter. When we multiply these two numbers, we got the answer 1000. That is 1000 centimeter square. Next, here centimeter square is there. So we have to convert into a meter square. So we know that 1 centimeter is equal to 100 meter. But here it is square. So that means we have to divide by 10,000. So 1000 upon 10,000, the answer is 0.1. So finally the answer is 0.1 meter square. Next we have to find the formula for pressure. Weight upon area. So the value of weight is 98. The value of area is 0.1. So here in denominator decimal number is there. So first we have to convert into a whole number. So how to convert? So look at the denominator. After the point only one number is there. So we have to multiply by 10 on both numerator as well as on denominator. So 98 into 10 is 980. Then 0.1 into 10, the answer is 1. So 980 upon 1, the answer is 980 Pascal. Next, we have to look at the surface CDEF. For that, length is equal to 50 centimeter, breadth is equal to 10 centimeter. Now, area is, that is we have to multiply length into breadth. 50 centimeter into 10 centimeter. So when we are multiplying 50 into 10, we got the answer 500. So centimeter into centimeter, centimeter square. So first we have to convert this into a meter square. So that is 500 upon 10,000. So here 500 and 10,000 will be common on which table? 500. So how many times 10,000 in 500? 20 times are there. So that is 1 upon 20. So when we are dividing 1 upon 20, we got the answer 0.05. So that is answer is 0.05 meter square. Next we have to find the pressure. For that, formula is pressure is equal to weight upon area. The value of weight is 9800. The value of area is 5. So now these two numbers common on which table? 5 table. So how many times 9800 in 5? That is 1960 times are there. Finally the answer is 1960 Pascal. Next we are going to see the next surface BCFG. For that, height is equal to 20 centimeter, breadth is equal to 10 centimeter, area is equal to, that is height into breadth. So 20 into 10, how much? 200. Centimeter into centimeter, centimeter square. So next we have to convert into a meter. For that we have to divide by 10,000. So 200 upon 10,000. So how many times 200 in 10,000? That is 50 times. So 1 upon 50. So when we are dividing 1 upon 50, we got the answer 0.02. So finally the answer is 0.02 meter square. Next we have to find the pressure. For that, the formula is weight upon area. The value of weight is 98 N. The value of area is 0.02 meter square. So here also in denominator it is in decimal point. For that we have to convert into a whole number. So look at the denominator. After the point, two numbers are there. So we have to multiply by 100 on both numerator as well as on denominator. So see, 98 into 100, how much? 9800. 0.02 into 100, we got the answer 2. So now these two numbers are common on 2 table. So how many times 9800 into, that is 4900 times. Finally the answer is 4900 Pascal. This is the maximum pressure. Hence, smaller the area of contact, larger is the pressure. Last example is 5. A piece of marble tile weighs 100 gram in air. If its density is 2.5 g per cc, what will be its weight in water? Given weight in air 100 gram. Density is equal to 2.5 g per cc. Volume is equal to weight in air upon density. This is a formula for the volume. Now the value of weight in air is 100 gram. The value of density is 2.5 g per cc. So see, look at the denominator. It is a decimal point. So first we have to convert it into a whole number. How to convert? Look at the denominator. After the point, only one number is there. So we have to multiply by 10 on both numerator, on denominator by 10. So now 100 into 10, how much? 1000. 2.5 into 10, how much? 25. So look at this value, 1000 upon 25. These two numbers are common on 25 table. So how many times 1000 in 25? That is 40 times. So now the answer is 40 cc. Therefore, according to the Archimedes principle, when the piece is dipped in water, water of volume equal to the volume of a piece, that is 40 cc, will be displaced. The loss in the weight of the piece will be equal to the weight of displaced water, 40 gram. Therefore, weight in water is equal to, in air we are having 100 gram. So, in volume we are having 40 gram. So, when we are minus these two numbers, that is 100 gram minus 40 gram, we got the answer 60 gram. Thank you so much, dear students.